We thought forever was ours. We used to linger in the dark, tracing dreams out in the stars, laughing like the night would wait, like love could not be late. Your head was resting on my shoulder, the air was soft, the world was slower. We never watched the clock unwind, we thought we had all the time. We built tomorrow in our hands, like nothing could change our plans, like we had all the time, like forever was a line that would never bend or break. No matter what we'd face, we let the moment slip away, believing they would always stay. We loved without a warning sign, like we had all the time. We left our words for later days, pushed our doubts and fears away, said we'll fix it when it's right, not knowing right needs fight. Your silence came in gentle waves, not strong enough to make us brave. We never saw the slow decline, we thought we had all the time. You trusted love to stay the same, but time is never tame. Like we had all the time, like hearts don't fall behind, like promises don't fade, and choices never made. We let the small things slide, while distance grew inside. We never read the signs, like we had all the time. If I had known the end was near, I'd hold you closer, keep you here. I'd say the words I left unsaid, instead of waiting ahead. Forever isn't guaranteed, it's fragile as a memory. And now I see what love requires, before it quietly expires, like we had all the time, like love could always time, like morning for didn't break all at once. We didn't shatter in a fight, no storm that stole the night, just tiny fractures in the glass, too small to think they'd last. A colder tone, a shorter stay, or maybe where you'd say, okay, we brushed it off, we let it be. The cracks we didn't see. Love doesn't always fall apart. Sometimes it slowly pulls the heart. It was the cracks we didn't see, running quietly beneath every promise that we made, every plan we thought would stay. We were standing on thin ice, calling distance just a phase. Now I know what weakened me, the cracks we didn't see. You stopped reaching for my hand, like touch required a plan. We filled the silence with our phones, avoiding unknown tones. Your laughter didn't sound the same, it carried something I can't name, a quiet drifting out to sea. The cracks we didn't see. We said we were just tired souls, but tired can take its toll. It was the cracks we didn't see, hiding in our history, every almost ended, every word we'd never say. We kept walking side by side while the ground gave way beneath. Now I know what buried me, the cracks we didn't see. If we had looked a little closer, would we have held each other tighter? Or were we always meant to fade in patterns we replied? Love doesn't end with a sound. Sometimes it erodes the ground till there's nothing left to keep, just promises asleep. It was the cracks we didn't see, turning love to memory, every fragile compromise hidden in your eyes. We thought forever couldn't bend, we thought we'd never reach the end. Slowly, silently, the cracks undid you and me. It didn't break all at once, it just gave way. miss you every day, just in the quiet moments. I packed away your photograph, but I still know where it's at. I changed the sheets, I moved the chair, but your shadow lingers there. I tell my friends I'm doing fine, that healing only takes some time. And maybe that's the honest part, but you still echo in my heart. I don't reach for you at night, but I still feel the empty side. I'm almost still in love, not enough to call you out, not enough to beg you stay, but it hasn't gone away. It's softer now, it doesn't burn, but sometimes when the memories turn, I feel it rise above. I'm almost still in love. Your name doesn't shake my voice, but silence isn't really choice. I don't replay our last goodbye, but I still ask myself why. If I saw you on a street, would my heart forget its beat? Or would it break just quietly in ways no one could see? I've learned to let the future move, but I haven't let go of you. I'm almost still in love, just enough to feel the tug when a song sounds like your call, or when I look up at the stars. It's gentle now, it's bittersweet, a faded bruise beneath my sleeve, still floating somewhere above. I'm almost still in love. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just changes atmosphere. From fire to glowing cold, from breaking into letting go. I don't want you back again, but I don't know how to pretend that you were easy to remove, like a chapter I outgrew. I'm almost still in love, not enough to lose myself, not enough to need your touch, but sometimes almost is too much. It doesn't hurt the way it did, but healing doesn't mean I hear the truth I'm thinking of. I'm almost still in love. Honest over you, almost free, almost me, almost me. It was quiet, too quiet. sitting in your car, engine off but running hearts, streetlights drawing golden lines across a love we couldn't define. You didn't look me in the eye, my truth was easier to hide. And in the space between our hands, I felt it slipping like sand. No screaming, no slam doors, just something not like before. It was the moment we knew, without saying we're through. When the air turned cold and our fingers let go, nothing shattered out loud, but the silence was sound of a love falling through. It was the moment we knew. Your voice was calm, too calm for us. Careful words wrapped up in dust. We'll be fine, you softly said, but your eyes were somewhere else instead. I tried to smile, I tried to breathe, pretend I didn't feel it leave. But hearts don't lie the way lips do, and mine was breaking next to you. We both felt the shift inside, where hope and hurt collide. It was the moment we knew, in the pause between me and you, when forever lost its shape and love began to wake. We didn't need goodbye, it was written in your eyes, in a truth we never drew. It was the moment we knew. Maybe love can end with grace. Not every ending leaves a trace. No thunder crashing from above, just two hearts out full of love. If we had fought or cried out loud, maybe pain would feel less grown. We quiet endings cut the deepest, when the letting go is mutual and speechless. It was the moment we knew, before the world ever knew, when our shadows stopped aligning and hope stopped trying. No villains, no blame, just a flicker losing flame in a silence we outgrew. It was the moment we knew. Words left to prove, just the moment we knew. Maybe we were beautiful, but not forever. We met like summer meets the rain, sudden warmth and subtle change. Felt like fate had drawn the line, your heart next to mine. We painted futures in the sky with borrowed stars and borrowed time. But every dream we held so fast was written in a fragile glass. Some loves burn bright and fast. Not every flame is built to last. We were never meant to last. Just a moment in the past, a perfect almost passing through. Something real but never true. We tried to stretch what fate had drawn, hold the night into the dawn. But no matter what we asked, we were never meant to last. I don't regret the way we fell, even if it hurt like hell. Every touch and every kiss was a temporary bliss. You were the right one at the time, just not the right one for my life. And maybe love can still be vast, even when it doesn't last. We weren't wrong, we weren't right. Just two hearts out of time. We were never meant to last. Not every love is built to pass. Go every season, every year, through every doubt and fear. We held on with trembling hands to something we couldn't command. No matter how tight we clasped, we were never meant to last. Maybe some souls only need to teach each other how to leave, to show what love can feel like first, before it gently burst. You were a chapter, not the end. Oh, and they helped my heart to mend. Not every goodbye is a mistake. Some are the path we're meant to take.